New York City's new alternatives for LGBT homeless youth is more than a shelter. By providing education services, food and clothing, life skills training and support, the organization helps young adults in need become self-sufficient and stable.
We escorted a young man with an AIDS-related cancer to chemotherapy. We took a young trans woman who was suicidal and admitted her to the psychiatric unit. We found furniture for a client's first apartment. We helped 3 clients apply for disability. We referred 2 clients for legal services. We helped a transgender girl with her name change. And we received a birthday package from a client's mother down south because he has nowhere else to receive his mail.
Washington, D.C.'s Free Minds Book Club and Writing Workshop uses creative writing and books to empower once incarcerated youth to help them stay out of jail and end the violence that is pervasive in their communities.
One of our goals is to help empower the incarcerated and returning citizen population by helping them find their true worth through reading and written creative expression.
Through job training and writing classes, formerly incarcerated youth pursue education and empowerment to become voices for change.
We try to help them see the best in themselves, and I believe because of that, they see the best in themselves because they have a whole team of people that believe in them. And I do believe that's what I would call our secret sauce, is getting them to see that they can do it.
Chicago's Lost Boys, Inc. uses baseball and related activities to reduce youth violence and provide employment opportunities in a city stricken with gun violence.
Our goal is to help the kids in the classroom, in life, and on the baseball field. It's a structured program. A lot of kids on the South Side need structure.
The organization has roots in the community and has grown year over year. More than 90% of parents of kids in the program say Lost Boys has kept their children away from gangs and crime.
We work with youth in the South Shore neighborhood and surrounding neighborhoods in attempting to find ways that they can participate with sports and tutoring and community service related projects and make something out of themselves. There's a lot of kids down here that want to make something out of themselves and they don't always get those opportunities as freely as kids in other neighborhoods might.
Based in Los Angeles, CUY Design Initiative is a nonprofit design organization that physically transforms underserved communities here in the U.S. and around the world.
The residents went through an extensive process to really list all of the needs that they could think of. And it became clear very quickly that a public space would allow us to address issues of environment, issues of food, issues of recreation, all in one project.
Our projects start with the vision that residents have for their community, a vision that always involves physical transformation of their living environment, but also includes programs that provide economic and social development. The projects generate enough revenue to ensure that the improvements created are financially self-sustaining.
New York's Our Children, Inc. helps incarcerated and formerly incarcerated women and their children rejoin their families and their communities.
We work with children whose lives are governed by the hour their mother was arrested, the hour that they visit in prison, and the more hopeful hour of reunification.
With licensed after-school and daycare programs, the organization's heart, they say, is providing a home. Through their 3 thrift shops, they provide hope as well. 90% of the people operating the shops are former clients.
In New York State, sadly, the recidivism rate is about 35 to 40% for women. And here in Our Children, our recidivism rate has been 3%. So you really need a support system. It has to be tangible. It has to be personal. Your name and who you are is important. Your story is certainly a sacred story. We have to respect who you are and where you've come from and where you want to go.